Hello everyone, my name is Karanraj Periyanan Pillai and I'm here to talk about some database administration approaches and use of big data and analytics for the organization Hooray Partyware. Data protection is an important activity for every organization to ensure any information is not passed on illegally impacting the operations. However, if necessary measures are not implemented to protect the organization data, the consequences will be high and leading to various potential issues. If data is not properly protected by Hooray Partyware, the first potential impact the company will encounter is data breach. This is a risk that Hooray Partyware encounters of losing important data about customers, purchases, supplies, and financial data when it's stolen or used by an individual or group for an unauthorized purpose. This will potentially lead to financial losses, reputational damage, and lead to regulatory compliances impacting the company growth. There are various solutions to encounter issues in relation to data breach. The first solution to encounter this issue is to implement data encryption features into the database system. Hooray Party can integrate encryption into the network for security protocols to safeguard data transference. The transport layer security is a form of encryption that can be used in Hooray Party limited systems to secure web communication, protecting sensitive information such as employee credentials and financial transactions. This will ensure employee credentials are not easily breached and there won't be any access to any information regarding financial transactions of the company, maintaining the data integrity. Furthermore, role-based access control can be implemented by Hooray Partyware to ensure only authorized individuals have access to important data within the organization. For example, only store managers can have access to the data of sales data, customer details, supplier data, and financial records within the organization, whereas the employees can have only access to customer details. This enhances the integrity of the system by ensuring only specified people have access to specified data within the organization. Moreover, the second potential threat that Hooray Party Limited would face is data loss. Data loss can be occur due to various reasons such as human error, software failure, and hardware failure. To protect the data loss, there are various solutions that can be implemented within the organization. The key solution to prevent this issue is to have a data backup. Data backup is key for Hooray Partyware in order to secure their important data in relation to customers, finance, sales, and supplies. Thus, the recorded data should have duplicated copies stored in external devices or platforms to consider the reuse of data. For example, Hooray Party can implement multi-cloud disaster recovery approach by ensuring the data is stored across different cloud providers during software interruptions. This approach ensures organizations' continuity even though hazards faced regarding cyber attacks, human errors, or software errors. This supports Hooray Partyware to reduce latency and improve efficiency by allowing access data to keep closer to stakeholders responding quickly for business operations. Implementing all these important security strategies will improve security to protect Hooray Partyware's data across the organization. This will also support maintaining the integrity during the transition from manual to digital storing of the data to keep organization active without any interruptions. Big data analytics is an important tool used in the current business globe to determine the organization's strategies in order to achieve objectives. There are various benefits to a business that encounters during the application of big data and analytics. Admittedly, Hooray Partyware will have numerous benefits when applying big data and analytics to their business operations for future benefits. The application of big data and analytics in Hooray Partyware can be used to understand the buying behavior and segmentation of the customers. This will support Hooray Partyware to enhance strategies in relation to sales and marketing by personalizing services to customers. This can help vendor to understand the buying behavior and patterns of the customers based on specified products. This will allow vendor to implement marketing strategies by focusing on the specified products to boost sales in Hooray Partyware stores. In addition, this will also support vendor to cater different marketing programs to improve awareness of Hooray Partyware across the customers, leading to effectiveness in promotional campaigns. In addition, when customers are appropriately segmented, The quality of the services will be improved at Hooray Partyware by understanding the needs based on the type of the customers that needs to be served. This will improve the overall customer experience since personalization services will see effectiveness in improved customer satisfaction, leading to improved customer spending score at Hooray Partyware. Secondly, the application of big data analytics can be used to optimize understanding the organization's overall performance based on sales and inventory management. By gathering sales data from all stores, big data analytics would help vendor to understand which store is performing well or not. This will support vendor to make necessary strategies in fostering sales in the stores which are low performing to improve the overall sales performance. In addition, Wendy can use big data analytics to assess sales performance based on the current products of the company. This will ensure Wendy to understand the moving and non-moving products that have the potential to contribute sales growth at Hooray Partyware. Thus, this will ensure necessary product placements are done to improve sales. Furthermore, the big data analytics also can be used to understand the inventory management in Hooray Partyware. This will help vendor to monitor the inventory turnover per every product by understanding the trends. Thus, this will ensure reduction in inventory costs in Hooray Partyware by the usage of data analytics in order to provide optimized inventory management. In addition, big data analytics also can be used to monitor trend patterns in sales of a specific product. This will ensure vendor to get necessary information in relation to managing stocks of those products in order to improve stock runs and reduce overstocking. As a result, cost in inventory would not be holding immensely, which would improve the financial performance of Hooray Partyware. Big data analytics also will ensure to track stocks in storerooms to understand restocking frequency. This is useful for Wendy when understanding products that have high demand based on the seasons. High demand season products will make sure Wendy to supply necessary quantities of specified products to reduce interruptions based on sales. In contrast, if certain products have low demand during peak seasons, appropriate strategies will be implemented to reduce the incoming of inventory in storerooms by reducing assets tied up in cash and high carrying cost in the organization.